have one life, even though I know I live many, this one life, we have to live in our existence and allow whatever gifts we have within us to flow. Because when we don't do that, that's another thing that causes trapped energy in us and messes up our mental health because simply you're not living your purpose. You're
Welcome to Healing Conversations podcast.
Podcast.
Yes, the attachment to the bags, the identity that we have of I'm a bag carrier, people know you as that. So
yeah.
people come to you for that, either to drop off some more bags
Mm.
or to compare who got more bags than the other. Oh, you got
Mm.
Chanel. Oh, you got those. Like comparing bags, we've dressed them up because we mask ourselves.
Mhm.
So many people are suffering in silence because they are afraid to say, I got bags that I don't know how to let go of. So the
Yeah.
journey of saying yes to yourself means, for one, you got to stop worrying about what others think about you. Because
Yeah.
often for me, I didn't start this journey of saying yes to myself way before because people in my environment weren't, and they would make fun of people who were doing that. So I didn't want to be the butt of the joke. So I'm like, okay, y'all do that. Oh, look at them saying yes. Oh, and I was a part of the pack
Yeah.
because I
Yeah.
was carrying those bags, and those
Yeah.
bags, once I started to make the attempt to let them go, and that was just saying yes, the freedom come, the
Yeah.
liberation came.
Yeah.
With
Yeah. Now I can say humiliation came with it too. Because I call, the trolls, the ghouls, the low vibrational, the sleepers, those who don't know, definitely laugh. They definitely have something negative to say. So I went through a flood of negative people when I did stand up to be myself and put myself on my platform, to
mm,
where I also learned that that was all false energy to stop me on my journey.
mm,
So, yeah, learning to really not give a goddamn what anybody say other than myself changed my life dramatically. Going through people, allowing them to think that they are humiliating me, just
mm-hmm.
not worrying about anything, literally turning my back on everything, as painful as it was. Those tears, when they shed, it was released at the same time, and also happiness. And it also showed me who's for me and who's not.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, anybody
Absolutely.
who misunderstood, who don't understand and want to question or anything that's to pull you off, they're not for you.
Mm.
Yeah, we only have one life. Even though I know I live many, this one life, we have to live in our existence and allow whatever gifts we have within us to flow. Because when we don't do that, that's another thing that causes trapped energy in us and messes up our mental health because simply you're not living your purpose. You're sitting
Mm.
in other people's energy instead of
And
your
their
own.
mission and their assignment, but not
Yeah,
yours.
not your own.
Mhm.
Oh my God, we could
Yes.
talk about this all day. We
Literally.
could
I was
be
gonna
here all
say
Yeah,
day because
we
yeah.
the
we
energy
go
is
pause on
flowing. We
that
it
one.
flows.
Yes.
Yeah, no, seriously, I come from like, you wouldn't see me without a wig. You wouldn't see me without designer. I'm a Leo, so my ego was so damn big. It was going to be the death of me, my ego,
Mm.
being a Leo. So I'm also a life path 9. So, life path 9's just a brief about that. You're either really good when you're in purpose, and when you're living through the ego realm, everything's terrible.
Mm.
Everything's terrible.
Mm.
So I live that realm. So now it's just like dancing in purpose. You learn so much about yourself. You get so much freedom, down to me shaving my head. Also born with a cleft palate. So that was just a lot of trauma, growing up with the palate. So then, when you see, like, when I stepped into myself and I just showed my face and my freedom, it's like my angel wings popped out. It was like, this is
Mm.
who you are. This is why you're here, your purpose. And then it opened up a whole nother community of people with cleft lips that are, needing to understand, how can I be okay to look different.
Mm.
So I'm teaching that now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
From just
Ooh.
accepting myself and saying fuck everybody and everything. So it's not just people, it's people, places, and things.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Ooh wee. This is
Yeah.
a wonderful
I
conversation
knew it was
today.
gonna be. I knew it was
And
gonna be.
definitely looking forward to having you back at some points. We'll be doing our roundtable conversation. Make sure y'all look out for that because we're gonna have all of our guests on, and it's gonna be real, real rich, y'all. We're gonna have a lot of powerful energy
Yes.
in the room. Looking forward to that.
Yes.
But before we close out today and we tell the people how to get in touch with you, Keyz, can you share your 3 tips for our audience today on how they can work towards or begin to choose themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the biggest thing is surrendering. Surrender. Word number one. The second thing is learn you. Not not any book, not anything. Learn yourself. Sit down and dig inside. And number three, it's okay to cry.
Mm.
It's okay. And I'm going to leave it with an affirmation of this too shall pass.
Mm.
Yes. Ooh, we thank you for that. Um,
Mhm.
we had another quick gem dropper on us today, and I'm grateful for it. Um, and I really encourage you all to allow these to sink in and take them on and really practice them because I can definitely say for myself that these have worked for me. And we did
Mm.
not just, y'all know us, we did not discuss these tips beforehand. This is coming from Keyz's own knowledge and understanding. And I'm letting you know I can concur. I
Mm-hmm.
can confirm that these do support with getting to know yourself and beginning to choose yourself. So her first tip was to surrender. And we've had conversations about that and the importance of that. Her second tip was to learn you without the books,
Mm-hmm.
without other people's information. Really dig into yourself, get to know who you are. And then her third tip was it's okay to cry. And y'all know us, let that energy flow, let it release, express yourself. And she left us with a beautiful affirmation of this too shall pass. And
Mm.
that is one that has definitely gotten me through some challenging, tough moments. So thank you, Keyz.
Yes.
Is there anything you wanted to share with Mel before we get her info?
Oh my goodness. Um, I'm just taking this in because it was a vibe. I knew it would
Mhm.
be, and it's really reminding me of the yeses I have already said and the yeses I will continuously say on this journey of saying yes to myself. And the surrender piece, I feel like that is one that's hard for many.
Mm,
It was hard for me in the beginning. I wasn't just out here saying, "Okay, I surrender." I'm like, "I surrender," but what? But what if? Um, so I just wanted to just real quick say with that piece, y'all, be gentle with yourself with that. Have grace with yourself for that because that piece is going to be one that you think you do, but then you don't do, and you're gonna be like, "I don't know if I can." Reward
mm,
yourself for when you do or don't. But remember, you have the choice to say yes to surrender at any moment
yes.
because Keyz, that one is key. That's why that was the first one, just saying. But
Hmm.
thank you for coming on, Keyz. Like, I really appreciate you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
the light. I appreciate your energy. And I'm following you on Instagram. So I already was following you before because I'm like, let me see who Keyz is. Let me see what she talking about. And she talking about a lot, y'all. And she is doing a lot. Keyz, can you let them know where they can follow you?
Yes.
And how to contact you for your products and just your services.
Thank you, beautiful soul. So I am in Inglewood, 2435 West Manchester Boulevard. Keys and Things. I am Keys and Things because my nickname is Keys and I create many things and they're going to never
Mm.
stop creating. I am here for mentorship to understand how my products work. I am also there to awaken who you are. So if you need guidance on saying, okay, I'm going within, what happens when I go within? I am also there for that as well. I'm there to literally teach you so much, but I want you to not force anything with me. So for those hearing this, come when you're ready. Come see me. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. Keys and Things 310. Um, I can be reached. You can Google me. You can just come to my store and pull up on me. I'm there 11 to 5 every day. I'm closed Wednesdays and Sundays. Yeah.
And for
I'm
those,
looking for all of my soul tribe.
yes, yes. And for those who are not in California, that's Inglewood, California. So if you come to LA,
Yes.
make sure you drop by Keys and Things and check her out because actually now I'm gonna check you out because I know where you at
You.
and I want to check out your product. So I'm
Yes.
excited. I'm excited.
Thank you.
And just a note that is Keyz and Thingz, for the folks who are listening and not
310.
watching.
That's right.
310. Yes, yes. Ah, wonderful and
Thank you so
excellent.
much.
You are
Yeah.
so welcome. Thank you. We really
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yes.
And of course, as you are listening, as you are watching, let us know how this conversation has touched you today. And I know that something resonated because
Hmm.
even if you have been on your journey for some time, it's always a remembering of choosing yourself. So let
Yes.
us know on our Instagram pages at Raymel Bentley and at VZ Spaces how this conversation is impacting you. Brother Raymel
Yeah.
is also on TikTok and Facebook, and you can find me on YouTube also at VZ Spaces. So thank you for listening today.
Yes. And until next
Yes.
time, bye.
Bye.
See ya. City.